Love it. Okay. Woo! Oh my gosh, we're live. Yay. Aloha, Love
Yeah,
Tribe. Welcome to the Bitcoin Peace and Music Podcast. I'm your host, DJ Valerie B. Love. And I have somebody here, who is a hero. His name is Remy, and he is sailing around with the Sato Boat Project and having fun and adventures and teaching people about Bitcoin and sharing good stuff. Welcome,
thank you, Valerie.
Remy.
It's very nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, everybody who's listening to this as a podcast recording, go watch the video because right now we are privileged to sit with Remy and his Sato boat. Show us, Remy, so what's going on? You've got the Bitcoin flags in the back. You're a Bitcoiner sailor.
Yeah, yeah. The upper flag is my logo, and the second one, oh, look, like this. The second one is the Bitcoin logo. You don't see very well, but
Yay.
maybe like that. It's better.
Dude, that's so badass. Oh my God. And so thank you for I know that English is not your first language. So
No,
thank you for I'll talk, tell me if I talk fast sometimes. So tell me to slow
no, I
down.
understand you very well, so no problem. Thank you to improve my English.
Well, high five to you, my friend. Good job. Woo. Okay, so tell everybody who are you and why on earth are you traveling around sailing and doing Bitcoin on your boat? Tell us what's the project about and who you are.
I quit my job 6 months ago
Uh-huh.
to live two passions. The first one is sailing. I sail since around 10 years, I think, and I discovered Bitcoin 2 years ago. So I mixed both of this, and we create the Sato Boat Project with that.
Awesome. And okay, and so how did you discover Bitcoin?
By myself on the internet. You know, it was no, maybe at the end of no, in the beginning of uh, 2020. I don't know how. Scrolling and looking videos on YouTube, and then oh, what is this? And then I fall in the rabbit holes and never come back.
Clearly, now you're in the sailing rabbit hole. And so oh my gosh, it's so great. And so you're combining your love of sailing that you've been doing since you were 10 years old with this newfound passion for Bitcoin and spreading the message of Bitcoin through your sailing. And so do you want to share, do a boat tour and show us where you are and what the Sato boat is?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna
Yeah.
switch
Here, I'm going to
camera.
put you on big screen here. Hold on.
This. Okay. So I'm in Galicia. It's in the northwest of Spain. The weather is it's nice for the moment. And this is the Sato boat.
Yes. Oh my gosh. My
Yeah.
heart is so happy. I used to live on a sailboat for 3 years and teach sailing, so
Oh.
I can't wait to come back on board a boat and live, the Bitcoin love life.
Okay. For to start, just the outside tour.
Here, can you Remy, turn your camera sideways so that we get a bigger picture?
Like
Yeah, there you
this.
go. Perfect. Yeah, more we can
Okay.
see more of your boat that way.
My dinghy, a little bit flat, but it's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. I moored today. You can see the anchorage,
Uh-huh. Oh, my heart.
and the other way.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, the
Wow.
Belgian flag. I've got four solar panels and solar protection. Yeah, it's very pleasant, and a platform to dive in the water. Yeah, it's
Are
cool.
are you okay, so let's talk about okay, so it's just you on this journey currently, right? It's only
Yeah, I met lots of people with how do you say that in English? Crew exchange.
Okay, a crew exchange.
Yeah, and but I travel alone most of the time. Yeah.
And so what's it like? Have you done this before on a
No,
sailboat by yourself?
no, I discovered it.
Oh my God, dude, this is so cool. Okay,
The
so
instrument.
and did you just buy so you quit your job 6 months ago, and
Yeah.
what was that? What were you doing previous to this adventure?
I was an engineer and I worked for energy optimization in buildings.
Okay, so you're an engineer.
Yeah,
So living on a boat is, you can fix things, and if they come up,
all the
you can
time,
handle stuff.
all the time.
All the time. I know. There's a phrase that a boat is a hole in the water where you just throw money. Um,
Sometimes.
yeah, sometimes. Do you want to show us the inside? Show us that, or
Yeah.
tell us about the tour. Like, give us some more of the tour of what's going on in the
Okay,
Sato boat.
let's go inside. So
Okay.
here you have the, how do you say that, the descent in French. Okay, let's go inside. So, where to start? Um, Here's the kitchen. You can see.
Uh huh. It's so the
And
galley, we call it galley, right? The galley is the kitchen in a boat, on a boat.
okay, galley.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, and in the kitchen too, but some people say galley. Tell me, like, what have you been living on this boat for the last 6 months? Like, how long ago did you get this boat?
No, no, for the last 3 months.
3 months. And did you just get the
Yeah.
boat 3 months ago, or is it a boat
No,
that you've
6 months
had?
ago, but I have to fix little things to make this trip possible.
Oh my gosh. And what's your goal? Are you intending to
All
travel
the
all
things.
over the world?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Is your vision, your goal to travel all over the world with the Sato Boat
Uh,
Project?
I don't know. The first chapter was to go to surfing Bitcoin
Okay.
in Biarritz, and the second chapter is to make a tour in the west of Europe, and I hope to participate to the Rolex Fastnet race in July 23, and it will be a nice ending for the second chapter because the Fastnet race is the biggest regatta in the world in terms of number of boats, of sailing boats, and I think it will be very nice to represent Bitcoin in this kind of event.
Okay, and so this is called just so people can hear, the Fastnet race. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. And so this is the biggest sailing regatta in the world.
Yeah, in terms of numbers of sailing boats.
Numbers of boats. And where is it? Is it held in different places each year, or is it how
No, it
many?
started. No, it started all the time in the south of England.
The South of
Uh,
England. Okay.
yeah, in Cowes, Isle of Wight,
Okay.
and you have to turn around the fast network in the Island Sea, and then come back. And the last edition ends in Cherbourg in France, and the next editions it will be the same. So it's a combined French and English event.
It's a combined French and English. I just have to comment. I love that you've got a little macrame plant that's hanging out there. So you have a little earth inside of your boat. Yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome.
The
Okay.
library,
The library, layered money. Yay, Nick.
of course,
Um,
and lots of other books, but
oh my gosh. I love it.
yeah.
Love it. Love it.
I need to learn, that's books of sailing, bitcoins, and like woman, like sailing adventure.
Oh, I love it.
Bernard
Vagabond from Mer
Montesquieu.
du
Yeah.
Sud. Oh, cool. This is so fun. Okay, so what's it like? I mean, what's your journey been like? Like, who have you met along the way that are either sailors that are getting turned on to Bitcoin or Bitcoiners that are getting turned on to sailing? How has it been going for you so far?
Um, Different type of people.
Mhm.
With Twitter, it's often Bitcoiners, of course. With surfing also, but as I said, I met people with the crew exchange,
Mhm.
and sometimes they know nothing about Bitcoin. So it depends. It really depends.
And what has been the response so far with the people who don't know anything about Bitcoin? Are they curious? Do they reject it? Are they like, let's
No,
what's going on with it?
in general, it's curiosity. Sometimes it's this. They said the same thing that it's a Ponzi. It's a Ponzi. It's a scam. It's
Okay,
you know.
hold on, Remy. Turn your camera around so I can see you. And maybe if
Oh,
you want,
sorry.
it's okay. If you'd like,
Uh,
go back upstairs, like on the deck, and then we can see the
yeah,
like where you're
it's
at.
nicer.
Yeah.
Hola,
Yay.
gentlemen.
Perfect.
Gentlemen.
Oh, hello,
Hi.
friend. Aloha. Love it. Okay. So, so some of the people have been a little different and it sort of depends. Obviously, that's everyone's experience, right? Um,
Yeah.
and so what kind of adventures have you been going on? Like you don't have do you want to say where you're at? I don't want to dox you if you don't want to be doxed, but I want to understand like how can we support you on this journey?
Oh, but share comments and likes my Twitter. Uh, for early Bitcoiner, I have an address too if they want to support me by sending Bitcoin, of course. But
Okay.
but
Can
in generally, I prefer to have how to say that people that I can meet where I'm going. So maybe because the third chapter will be to, I hope so, to cross the Atlantic Sea and come to see American people.
yeah.
And so if I could have some contact, contacts, it could be nice to yeah to have how do you say that to not be alone when I will arrive, so
And are you intending do you want to cross cuz when we had spoken previously we talked about you going to Bitcoin, Miami for Bitcoin conference next year and you said it may have to wait until 2024
yeah.
depending on how everything goes. And so would you like to cross the ocean, do a solo crossing, or would you rather have some Bitcoiners on board the boat with you?
Oh, I've got friends, Maxence, who want to cross the Atlantic Sea with me, the ocean with me.
Mm-hmm.
But I already received some messages by Twitter from a Canadian who said, if you cross, uh, ask me. I can come with you. And if you come to Canada, I've got some lovely place to sail and. Right.
That's
It's very
awesome. Well,
yeah.
okay, so Knut Svanholm, who wrote this book, Everything Divided by 21 Million up here, so he's also a sailor. So, and I believe he's over in Europe somewhere. I don't know exactly where Knut is, but
Okay.
he might be somebody to connect with on your journeys, around having some fun and sailing. And
Of
obviously
course.
there's so many Bitcoiners over there. Um, it's so fun. What's been some of your biggest challenges that you've had to overcome living on the boat?
Ooh, I touch a sandbank in the entrance of Bassin d'Arcachon just before surfing Bitcoin.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
It was not a very good moment, uh, but okay. I fixed the problem, and but I have to wait in your ship during yes, a week maybe, and I thought I will be late for the surfing Bitcoin, so I was a little bit nervous about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just arrived on time, so it was nice. After that, I changed my rules, my personal rules about security and take some more security when I'm alone. It was my first how do you say that, sail course alone. So uh, yeah, it was a little bit scary.
And so let me ask you this, because I do you are you attached to your boat when you're doing these big crossings? Do you s- uh, do
It
you
depends.
do you harness yourself into a lifeline like
Yeah,
some people
it
do or
depends of
not?
the. It depends of the wind.
Hmm.
If it's like more than 15 knots, I choose to attach me. But below that, it depends of the sea, the waves. I think I have to be more secure about that. But you know,
I know it's a trade-off, right? Because
yeah,
it's a trade-off because it's nice to be free and comfortable and not attached, but it's also like it's insurance
yeah.
in case you get
But
a rogue wave or something, happens that you were not prepared for. And
yeah, it depends of the move on the boat. If I'm just here, to watch the instruments and
mhm.
look. Sorry, it's not official. And look in the front direction. I'm
Mhm.
just sitting here and not go outside of the interior. So you know, it
It's okay.
depends.
Yeah, yeah. What about, okay, tell everybody about like where are you getting your fresh water from? Do you have a water purifier or desalinator on your boat? Or do you
No,
get
I have two tanks
okay.
of 100 liters each,
Mhm.
but it's enough for I don't know, maybe 3 4 days. You drink only two potable. How do you say that? Potable water? No,
Uh-huh.
potable water. You
Yeah.
you just need 2 liters of potable water. So after that is the shower,
Mhm.
and then I have tape, salt tape. No, how do you say that? I pump salt water
Yeah.
to make my dishes.
Yep.
And the toilet is also the toilet use also salt water. So
So you don't have to have that much. And what about food? How are you doing with your food? Like
I have a small fridge, small one. Yeah, it's 50 liters in volume.
mhm.
uh, and I have lots of how to say non-perishable food. And it's enough, but I have to refill in vegetable and fruits because it's empty now.
What about, are you fishing?
Yeah. Also, I have a how do you say that? A cane, a fishing cane,
A fishing pole.
a fishing pole there.
Pole. Uh-huh.
But you have to the speed has to be between 2 and 4 knots
Oh,
because
so it's like a dragging fishing. It's not,
yeah,
got it.
yeah,
Okay. A
not
trout.
standing, just yeah, dragging. Yeah.
Okay. And what have you caught? What kind of fish?
Oh, it's generally it's macro. I don't know. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
macro.
See, yeah. We-
Uh, I hope for other fishes, but they don't want.
What are you using as bait?
Sorry?
bait? Like, what are you put on the line for them to?
Oh, nothing. It's artificial bait.
It's artificial bait. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So you can fish anywhere at any time. Interesting.
Mm.
So where are you going to be going next?
Next, La Coruña. It's yeah, it's 70 miles in this direction.
Do you want to tell? Is it
uh,
okay? Tell people. Do you want to tell people where you're at? You don't have to tell them exactly where you are, but
oh
where.
no, I don't know really where I am for the moment. And my yes, yes. You know what it is? Yes, it's yes. What does it mean? Yes. I don't know, but it's a tracking system to locate all the boats, commercial boats mainly, but
Okay.
private too, and doesn't work here.
So like a GPS,
Yeah, GPS
but
is
different.
to know your position by receiving a satellite signal,
Hmm.
but it just receives signal. It's not sending a signal.
Okay.
It's receiving and sending location signal and ID of the boat. But yeah, in 2 days I will be at La Corogne. It's in the northwest of Spain to make some reparation on the boat. Uh, you have sometimes to do that, and to uh, embodies or embark two people
Okay. On
that
board.
I
Yeah.
to onboard two people that I met on a crew exchange, and then it will be the Portugal coast.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it will be very funny.
Portugal's
So you know,
beautiful.
Portugal is a very crypto-friendly country. I
I'm
don't know.
hearing that.
Yeah, yeah, it's very in Europe, not the most crypto-friendly country, but I, I, yeah, there is lots of different establishments that accept Bitcoin. So I've got three big meetings in Portugal, in Porto, Lisbon, and then in Lagos, where
Oh,
there is the Bam Beach bar. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, if the community knows about Bitcoin places or Bitcoiner, give me some advice or I don't know, yeah, place or people to meet.
okay, so coming up in Portugal. So let's talk about like because okay, so I admit I went to satoboat.io, and because of the way my browser is, it won't let me go to your website because it's not HTTPS. And so I can't go to the website. And so I want to show your website and
Oh, but
tell it
put
people
www dot
the dot. Is it W? Let me go. I'm going to try it and see if I
yeah,
can.
yeah, www dot satoboat dot io. It will work normally.
Oh, yay. Oh, good. Okay, it's working.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
I French for the moment, but not in few days, in few weeks or months. I will
No, it
translate.
translates somehow. Okay, I'm going to show it. Awesome. So, okay, so I'm going to put yeah, there. Hold on. I want to bring it up because I can share the screen so that people can come support you and visit you and keep encouraging you along your journey and
Yeah,
everything. Okay.
on the website. Okay, no, let's show the website and then we can talk about it.
Okay, hold on here. Give it 1 sec. Hopefully it will load. Come on. Loading, load, little screen. Okay, having trouble connecting. Oh, here we go. Awesome. Okay.
Hey,
Can you hear me okay? My internet got weird for a second. So okay, so this is the website, the Sato Boat Project. This is awesome. Okay, so here's the boat. You're on a 34. I Jeannot Monohull. Yay! You can have 6 guests. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we got the word crypto. What do you think? Like Bitcoin, crypto. Come on, Remy, we got to get rid of that word.
I'm agree with you. Sorry.
I know it's good. Okay, Sato wants to be a real place for experimentation and knowledge sharing of Bitcoin technology, navigating from port to port, from sea to ocean. He sails to meet those who wish to learn and discuss the subject. This unique sailing laboratory aims to be an atypical demonstration of the principle of decentralization by carrying a Lightning Network node in its. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so how cool is this? This is so great. So you just went to Surfing Bitcoin,
Yeah.
and then you've got, let's see, you did Brussels blockchain, and then here's chapter 3, transatlantic crossing. Oh my God.
Yeah, I have to update a little bit the website. And
Oof.
if you scroll a little bit down,
Oh, there we
uh,
go. Here we go.
oh,
Yay, the captain. Here we go. Ha, ha,
and
ha.
the, the, there is a link with marinetraffic.com. No,
A link with your wind traffic. Is that what you said?
no, Marine Traffic. It's a website who track all the boats on the planet. Oh no,
Oh,
I,
I don't know. Let's go. Maybe is it down
ah,
lower?
no, that's the
That's
that's
Bitcoin.
manage the website who put that. No, oh,
Hold on. Let's go look. We'll find it. We'll find it, my friend, if it's there. Piece of adventure, social networks. Here
oh
we
no,
go.
just,
Follow the position
uh,
of Sato Boat Live.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It may take, let me see. Does it, yeah, agree.
Yeah, that's a website who that track
Oh, cool.
all the
Okay.
boats on the planet. It's mainly used by mercantile professional boats. You can see fishing boats or tankers or how do you say that? Yeah, all the boats.
All the boats. Okay,
Yeah,
great. And so
but
you're near Spain right now. You're at the
yeah,
coast of Spain near,
that's the last position.
hold on.
I'm more in the west now.
Okay. So more over this way. Okay, but this was the last position that you said you were at. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh. So people can follow you here on the website. How can they obviously they can get a hold of you with oh wait, I just shut the thing down. Oops, hold on. Bad idea. Okay, we'll go back in a second. I'll pull that back
No
up. But if
problem.
they go to your website at satoboat.io, can they help you and donate some sats through that, or should they go to Twitter, or how do people, help you on the journey?
Oh yeah, I put a Bitcoin address on my Twitter, but not on the website. I have to do that. Yes, you're right.
Okay,
Maybe.
cool. So people they can go to Twitter and support the project. And so this is so exciting and fun. I mean, I'm loving adventure and Bitcoin, of course, bringing those two things together. Um, what do I'm just thinking like, okay, so your biggest obstacles, you said you hit a sandbar. I've done that too. I had to get rescued by the Coast Guard. It sucked. Because it turned into a big thing. But it was a sandbar in the middle of the lane. It was in the middle of it moved in and it wasn't supposed to be there. So that's kind of scary. What are your biggest what's your biggest hope for this journey?
Oh, it's a big question. um, I don't know. I don't know. I just create this project and um, waiting for nothing special. I just want to go and meet people, and I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe the my biggest hope is yeah onboarding more people in the Bitcoin story maybe.
Mhm,
Because more and more I read about that and more I'm convinced by this thing.
mhm.
Mm, yeah, I prefer to well. I don't know. I don't know.
What about what has it taught you living on the boat as far as, you know, a lower time preference? Obviously you hit that sandbar and you were held up for 1 week and you thought you were going to miss surfing Bitcoin, right? And so mentally, how has it changed the way that you operate on a day-to-day
Uh,
basis being a sailor and a Bitcoiner?
but I was in the Bassin d'Arcachon just waiting because I I accepted the situation. You know, that's changing me. I did everything that I can. So after that, what you can do, just wait, be peaceful, calm, and what do you want? What do you want more?
Just wait and be peaceful and calm, and that's
Yeah.
it.
So,
I know. Did you meet anybody new while you were there for that 1 week that might be a new friend for life?
uh, I don't know. I don't know. It's a friend for life, but I choose to go to the Bassin d'Arcachon for the because it's a beautiful place, and because I received a message from a crypto boy by Twitter. Um, yeah, I don't know.
So a new friend, that's good. And so, okay, when we talked earlier, remember we mentioned Sid, who was riding his Harley, his motorcycle across the United States? So there, I don't know if you did we, do you remember we talked about that a little bit? Um, and so he did this great tour, and I think he's going to Thailand next, maybe. I don't know exactly, but it was such a neat way for him, you know, to go do this adventure on his motorcycle and meet all of these great people just like you're doing. And so I really want people who are listening, like, go get your adventure spirit on and hang out with Remy around the world. It'll be so fun, man. I can't wait to see you in Miami. Who knows? Maybe I'll come earlier and fly to Europe and come visit you on your boat.
You're welcome, Valerie.
Oh my
You're-
gosh, I would love to. That would be so great. Do you
Yeah.
so do you have anything else you want to share with people about your story and your adventure and what they could know about?
No, just talk about it because more we are in the story, more I can have. I need to. How do you say that? So yeah, just I was looking there. No, not special. Yeah, you don't want to come on the boat. They are welcome, especially English people, because it will be a good exercise for me because it's one of the goal of this trip to learn different languages. It's for myself, and because it's useful too.
It is.
uh, and yeah, have some good time. You know, it's very different to live on a boat because you go you go more with the flow, with the weather, the wind. Sometimes you have to just wait, uh, and yeah, it's a little bit disconnected way of life, but not so much because I have 3G and 4G all the time, so it depends. But yeah, it's another way of life. Yeah.
It's wonderful, right? It teaches you when lived on the boat, I really you have to be in the moment. You have to
Yeah.
be in now, you know, and you can't look at the waves that have gone behind you and think about those too much. It's like you're present, like especially if you're sailing in the middle of a big storm. You know, you're not future tripping, you're not thinking about the past and regrets or anything like that. You are purely present with
Yeah,
every wave, every change of wind, anything, you are here now. And it's a wonderful practice, I think, for everybody to get in
yeah.
tune with somehow, and sailing is such a great way. Um, are your family sailors?
Can you repeat?
Your family, do you come, like, do people in your
Oh,
family, are they
uh,
sailors?
yes, a little bit with my dad, but it's no.
What do they
I
think about
go.
this journey that you're on?
Sorry.
What does your family think about the journey that you're on?
Um, my mother was a little bit scared in the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Mm, a little bit less now, but she don't want to know all my misadventure. But they are very happy for me because they think it's correspondingly, you know, not
Yeah.
not like an office work. Or I'm a little bit an adventure, and I like to discover things, to meet people, and yeah,
What have you
to
discovered about yourself so far on this adventure?
oh, um, I learned to be more calm in danger situation.
Mhm.
You know, you have to not to be clever, to be focused on what's happening, to to understand. To more understand like facts, reality. Uh, um, I'm learning to be more alone too.
Mhm.
It's very special, when uh, sometimes my friends are missing me because I create everything from Brussels. So I call them more often than before.
Mhm.
But it's it's more introspective. It's an introspective way to live too. So yeah, I discover the calm moments. You know, I read a lot now. Yeah, it's well. I think this is my summary. Yeah.
I love it. It's so good, and I'm so happy for you, and I'm so happy to know you, and I can't wait to meet you and celebrate in person
Yeah,
on the water, and
yeah, it will
I'm
be
gonna be
so
I
nice.
don't think I'll be cheering you on from the port when you're landing in Miami in 2024. We'll have a big party.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that
cool.
be fun, right? And then we'll kick off, uh, Miami Bitcoin, the conference with you coming too. That'll be so great.
Oh,
I love it. I love it. I love it. So, okay, so I'm going to keep, tabs on you throughout this journey and share like where you're at with everybody, and always tag me on stuff too so that I can, repost things and share your journey and everything. I think a lot of people are going to be excited to learn about this. Remy, this is
yeah.
amazing.
But I have to be more an community manager. But sometimes I like to do that, and sometimes I'm just chilling, sailing alone.
Exactly. That's yeah, do that and then tune in when it feels right. Yeah, don't be
Yeah,
glued to the thing, and that's the whole reason why you're out there, is to get away from all of that stuff. So, yeah, this is awesome. Well, I really, really appreciate you sharing your boat and your story and the adventure and a beautiful sunset that's coming. I can see the reflection in your glasses right now. Yeah. Oh my God, it's awesome. So beautiful. Wow. Wow,
yeah.
wow, wow, Remy. You're
Lovely,
awesome.
very lovely here.
It's so lovely, and, I'm so glad. So everybody tune in, go follow Remy at the Sato Boat Project on Twitter. You can go to
Yeah.
satoboat.io, and you can follow him and support him as he is sailing around the world or wherever in the world he is. I'm so excited. Yay, Remy. Thanks so much for being a guest on the Bitcoin Peace and Music podcast. And
Thank you too very much.
you bet. We'll be in touch, and safe journeys. Aloha. Yay.